This is Travis Zimmerman of Speak My Word Ministries. Daily Pulse today is a praise to God for breaking addictions. And I have an opportunity to work with Teen Challenge with one of the companies I'm affiliated with. And I got not so much about the company, but about these men. As you may or may not know, Teen Challenge is started with David Wilkerson back in, I think it's the 70s, and pretty famous, pretty famous ministry, great story. But their Teen Challenge Training Center is in Warmleysburg, Pennsylvania, about close to 45 minutes from here. And they deal with addictions, breaking the addictions of alcohol and drugs. And it's like a boot camp. It's a 10-month intense program where you're watched. You're pretty much 24/7. It very much reminds me of my own boot camp. But these men recognize that they can't give up these addictions. But what's powerful is they come in broken, and then through the process, and it's obviously a very faith-based healing. They're talking about Jesus from sun up to sundown, and I love it. I just feel like I fit in there. I love it. And talking to these men, we're talking about what's called aftercare as these men go through the program, and once they graduate, then they'll have an opportunity to live their life again. But a lot of times they're going back in the exact same circumstances that they came out of, and so they got to make a change. They got to make a choice from not going to the addiction and choosing to remain clean. God talks about that here in Psalm chapter 50, verse 15, and it's a beautiful characterization. Call upon me in the day of trouble, and I will deliver you, and you will honor me. I mean, beautiful. Call upon me in the day of trouble, I will deliver you, and you will honor me. And that's exactly a picture of what's going on at Teen Challenge. These men come in their day of trouble, and they say, Jesus, I can't do this by myself. And through this process, and other believers holding them up, and the very tactical bits of getting down in the mud and helping them get out of these addictions, they call upon God. And how they honor him. I mean, I was sitting with a couple of the graduates, and these men are on fire for the Lord, and it's wonderful. And that's when we're honoring God, because we recognize those of us with addictions, and that's 26% of Americans who have addictions. We recognize we can't do it by ourselves. We got to hold on to Jesus with all our might and to share his glory and to just proclaim his name. In your name, Father. Amen.